Hello everyone, Fox here, and let's get right into the class trial of Chapter 1. Oh, it's been so long. I'm so nervous.
Ahem! Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial.
Of course.
During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy.
I'm glad that introduction has never changed, really.
Also, refusing to vote will result in your death. So you better vote for someone.
I don't remember if that's always been a rule.
Now let's get this crazy awesome trial underway!
So, it's starting, huh?
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
Excuse me, Kokichi, what?
Oh, so you have experience with trials?
Yeah, since I'm a leader of evil and stuff, I've done a lot of bad things.
So, what are we supposed to do? Where do we even start?
Gonta never done trial before. Not sure where to begin.
First, let's breathe in. And breathe out. We need to remember our no-no-nos.
What are no-no-nos, Tenko?
No pushing, no running, no talking.
Well, we need talking, actually.
But communication is the foundation of any discussion.
Yeah.
We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial. Each of us will be serving as a potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member.
Yeah?
Let us proceed with that in mind, shall we?
That's actually
Then
pretty
might
accurate.
I offer the first topic?
Okay. What's up, Kyo?
Don't fucking get ahead of us! You trying to start some shit? Calm down. How about we listen first?
Atua has spoken. He says it is vital that we hear everyone's testimony. I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. Once, I cleaned them so hard, they bled.
You shouldn't do that, Himiko. It's really bad for your ears.
I'll begin the conversation then. There's something I found curious.
Oh, yeah?
Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage of the first blood perk?
That's a very fair first discussion. That is confusing.
I thought that was strange too.
What are you five doing back there?
I bet they just wanted to do a class trial real bad.
Then Monokuma's the culprit, the doy! Cause this whole class trial was his idea. Hoo yeah! Easy peasy! I'm a fucking genius!
Wait, is it even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
That's a weird thing for Kaito to say, but true.
Of course not! I would never do anything to you guys directly.
Even if you can't, it's a different story for the person controlling you, right? Is it possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro?
Mastermind? Was that?
I don't know any mastermind.
Never heard of him.
They certainly seem nervous.
Don't play dumb with me. Who's the mastermind controlling you guys?
The mastermind, huh? Odds are, it's one of us.
That'd be impressive.
It's Keyboy over here. Everyone else thinks so too.
Does everyone really think that?
No.
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Before we determine the mastermind, we must uncover the culprit.
Hmm.
Then we could start by determining the sequence of events.
Sure.
Let's take a closer look at the circumstances of Rantaro's death.
He was hit in the head. Very
Gonta
hard.
agrees with Shuichi. After all, Shuichi is ultimate detective.
Then let us start by reviewing the incident.
Alright. Alright, let's do this. We can find the mastermind if we work together. When this class trial is over, we'll know exactly who the mastermind is. And now the class trial has begun. As things progress during each class trial, non-stop debates will occur. During non-stop debates, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions in their statements. You will have to use truth bullets you gathered to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullet you found during the investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the left stick to aim the reticule and Y to fire. Got it. Aim for the golden words displayed in their statements. Those are the weak spots. There's a chance that the lies or contradictions are hiding within those weak spots. But remember, you might not be able to refute them all, and you will have to use the right truth bullet. Compare everyone's statements to the truth bullets you have, and shout your truth bullet at the proper weak spot. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. Oh, I almost forgot, the new element. During the trial, you can concentrate to make time slow down. This will also reveal a small red dot within weak spots called the V point. If you hit that with the correct truth bullet, you'll get an awesome V counter, bullseye. The V counters really improve your score and the number of mana coins you earn, so try that out. Oh, okay. During the non-stop debate, you can hit the pause, or is that the select button to bring up the controls. Give them a look. That's a lot of starting.
Rentaro's body was found just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on him.
What was he even doing in the library anyway?
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing!
Okay, I think I know.
Rentaro's body was found just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in
Also,
the library.
the new
The culprit could have snuck
text,
up on him.
how they just have it all over the
What's he
place,
doing in the library anyway?
is interesting. It's gonna take a little bit to get used to.
For one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means
Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing!
No, that's wrong.
Break.
Wait a minute. I don't think Rantaro was the mastermind.
Huh? Why?
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door.
Why would he
You'd
go
think
there?
the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro.
But none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card key. So I don't really think he had the key at all.
Also, if the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended.
You are correct. The possibility of him being the
It
mastermind
is pretty low.
Then how Rantaro know about hidden door?
Maybe he stumbled across it in the library. You know, like how Shuichi did?
Wouldn't be surprising.
Or maybe the mastermind told him about it.
I guess that's a possibility.
Why would the mastermind tell him that?
To lure Rantaro to the library and kill him.
Does that mean the culprit and the mastermind are one and the same?
It's possible. I don't think
That
so,
does
though.
seem plausible. It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
That's also possible.
The mastermind knew about our trap this whole time?
This case may have become the perfect crime thanks to your hidden cameras. The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
So after the mastermind lured Rantaro and murdered his ass, they used Kaidiot and Puichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crime.
Did they really take advantage of our trap, though?
Is this really the perfect crime? Are we in an unsolvable mystery?
There is no such thing as an unsolvable mystery.
I guess this is a dead end.
Wait, don't give up that easily. We already know the culprit is the mastermind.
Not necessarily, but okay,
We
continue.
gotta work together to find the mastermind. Then we can end this killing game.
You yap about teamwork and all that, but you still think one of us is the mastermind.
Yes, and I know that's a horrible thought. But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that.
Kaede.
Wow, looks like you're determined to face even a cold, hard truth. Then here it comes! The cold, hard truth.
Kokichi, what sort of nonsense is gonna spout out of your mouth?
I already figured out who killed Rantaro.
I highly doubt that.
What?
Why are you surprised?
'Cause if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date!
It's not wrong. They are usually pretty lengthy.
How fast was the previous record anyway?
Ooh.
Real fast, let me tell you.
He was like a leaf on the wind.
Oh yeah, I guess now he's one with the wind.
One with the wind. I'm trying to think of a character in a previous game that has something to do with wind.
Yeah, I think about him this time of year too.
The way he soared through the enemy fleet, all badass! Just to die like a little punk. Shut it, you weirdos! This is an important conversation!
I really want to know what they're talking about now, and I have no idea if it pertains to Danganronpa at all.
Kokichi, are you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
Yup. So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap, right?
I don't know about that.
No shit! That's why they're not in any of the pictures. So
whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
So who the hell is it?
It's you!
What?
I guess that's a fair assumption.
You made the cameras used for the trap, right? Obviously, whoever made the cameras knew about the blind spots.
Kokichi is not far, wrong with his assumption. That's actually a pretty good deduction.
Before breakfast was the only time someone would be able to sneak by.
What the hell brought this on all of a sudden? I just designed the cameras. I didn't know they'd get set up in the library.
That's also true.
If someone asked me to make cameras, I'd totally ask what they were for.
How come you never asked what the cameras were for, huh? Huh?
I pulled an all-nighter making them, and afterward just sorta passed out.
You're getting awfully worked up. Look at you. You're sweating.
She gets worked up whenever you look at her wrong.
I'm always wet. I'm just feeling extra sensitive, like these big boobs of mine.
You need to stop talking, Miyu.
For someone so aggressive, you're kind of a wimp, huh, Mew?
Come on, let me off the hook already. Do you want money? Is that it? Your pathetic excuses are consistent with those of a common male criminal.
Everyone's starting to suspect Miyu, but is that really okay? Okay. From here on out, blue-covered weak spots will appear. If we call weak spots you've seen up until now argue points, and the blue-colored Blue-colored weak spots will be called agree points. When shooting an agree point with a truth bullet, you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing with the other person's testimony that contains lies or mistakes, please fire truth bullets that prove the other person's testimony is correct. When your tooth bullets. When your truth bullets merge with their statement, they will complete each other and resulting in consent. From now on, you must infer whether it's best to argue or agree based on what's being debated. You can also V consent, so if you're confident, give that a shot. Thank you for your time. Respectfully, the system. Well, thank you, system. Alright, what truth bullets do we have? Okay.
Why didn't you just admit it already? You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
Nope. Wait, that's not possible.
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea. Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay?
The person who made the cameras would have known their blind spots too.
Yeah, well, I didn't make the cameras either.
Well, that you did do. I need to take her aside. Rushing to judgment will only make things worse.
Why didn't you just admit it already?
Okay, I'm gonna use Kyo
You're the
because
culprit,
I
aren't
think
you,
that's
Mew?
the only one.
No way, that's not possible.
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea. Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay? I agree with that.
Alright.
I don't think Mew went to the basement either. Right, Kyo?
Of course she didn't. Mia was in the dining hall during the murder. I saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
The pasta on the menu tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake.
Don't feel bad for her. She got to eat her tasty grandkid on his birthday.
Okay.
That's too sad to make sense.
That's Pops for ya.
Yeah, pretty much. That's how Monokuma roll.
So there you have it. Mew's alibi.
You fucking slug! Why didn't you say so earlier?
And she's going back to being a bitch.
Good job, Kaede.
Oh,
Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rack.
that was almost a compliment. You were this close.
What Gilgamesh-level condescension? But which Grail war are you from?
Hey, don't you bring Fate into this. Fate stays out of the Danganronpa. If we bring Fate in here, it's gonna get way confusing.
Wow, another reference we don't get. You must be a hardcore loser.
I get it.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in.
That's understandable.
Hey, don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi. You put my ass in the hot seat earlier.
It's true.
How about you just keep your fucking mouth shut, you lying little abortion?
What? That was really uncalled for. I only said that to find the culprit. You're so mean!
I'm getting sick of Kokichi's crocodile tears.
Okay, I feel a lot better now.
Cool your jets, kid.
Tsumugi and Kirumi were both in the dining hall as well.
We can dismiss those four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Tsumugi went to the restroom.
Because of the cosplay pox thing, I highly doubt it was her though.
Oh, so you brought that up after all. It's true. I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
Oh? Did I hear that right? The restroom, you say?
Monokuma, what are you thinking?
Excellent! I was waiting for this moment. I'm getting so excited right now!
Why?
No! Why?
Yeah, seriously.
Did you take a firm dump, or was it a soft one?
Why are you assuming she was dropping a deuce in there?
But I really did just go to the restroom, not the basement, you know?
The way you phrase that is very weird.
Also, I don't think I was there long enough to be suspicious, right?
You're the ultimate cosplayer, though.
Ryoma?
You
No.
have just disguised yourself as someone else while you were out.
Disguised? No, I don't do disguises.
I don't think that's possible, and I know the reason why.
The cause box. Oh, Y is confirmed. That's weird. Okay.
I get it! Tsumugi can only cosplay as fictional characters.
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place.
True.
Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable. It's so unforgivable that I break out in cosbox if I even attempt it.
Yeah, the cosbox
She-
was pretty gross.
She looks deathly ill there.
I see. If that's the case, then there's no way you could have been in disguise.
Precisely.
Sorry about that, Tsumugi. I just thought it was something to check.
I mean, that's fair.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm not bothered by it at all.
Aw, Tsumugi is so nice. She's way better than Mew.
I mean, you're not terribly wrong there.
Well, fuck you too!
Although I really like her reactions. Oh, that was great. That was perfect.
Getting back on topic, we now have alibis for the people in the dining hall. So we know that Kirumi, Tsumugi, Mew, and Kyo can't be the culprit.
I mean, that narrows down a fourth, a third of the possible culprits.
Congratulations to the four of you. You can all leave now.
No. That's not how this works.
Can they?
No.
So what about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?
There are 7 of them. Well, 9 of them now.
Which of us went to the basement?
Well, when Shuichi and I were on lookout, we saw Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rentaro. So 7 people in total.
Well, technically 6, unless Rentaro committed suicide.
So the culprit is among those 7?
Ha! But of course!
Why are you laughing? That includes you too!
Excluding Rentaro, one of the 6 people who headed to the basement is the mastermind of this killing game? The person who's making us endure all of these terrible things?
Why not torture the truth out of them? It would be the quickest method.
Jill, you know we can't do that.
Wait, please! No torture! My tolerance for pain is actually really, really low.
That's surprising.
I'll tell you everything! Anything! Just please don't hurt me!
Huh.
Please just tell us what
Interesting.
happened.
If the culprit is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious?
Why? Kokichi, you need to stop throwing out baseless accusations.
Just look at her. She could definitely kill someone.
Okay, is it because of the black and red?
Stupid. The culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito.
Okay, now you're just all throwing out baseless accusations?
What are you talking about? There's no way I'm the culprit!
Who's the culprit? Who?
Gonta is gentleman. Gentlemen not hurt people.
We don't know that. You're not a gentleman yet.
It's not me either. Murder sounds like way too much work.
Honestly, you don't look strong enough nor tall enough to hit Rantaro in the head, so I'm already ruling out Himiko.
I have an alibi.
Unless she has actual magic.
Who's the culprit, for fuck's sake?
We need to calm down. If everyone talks all at once, then we can't discuss anything.
This is true.
It's alright, Kaede. We just need to listen to everyone's statements. You can do this, right?
Listen to everyone's statements? That's right. I can pick out everyone's voices as they talk over each other.
I only went because I was invited. Why don't you ask the shady guy who invited me?
What? You mean me? But I just said it wasn't me!
Don't thrust the blame onto me! You degenerate males and your thrusting! Ugh.
I'm not a bad girl, really. If you don't believe me, ask my mommy.
Sure, Himiko.
Really? I have an alibi! I'm not the culprit, too.
Okay, so this is definitely a new thing. They never had this before. Oh no, all three people are talking at once. Everyone is clamoring to prove their innocence. There's a panic in the courtroom. Oh, that's right. It's time. You will now be thrown into a mass panic debate. During the mass panic debate, 3 debates will happen at the same time. But remain calm. It's just like a non-stop debate. But you're just hearing triple the options. Simple, right? Aim at the conversations you really want to hear and concentrate to listen more clearly. Sort through everyone's opinions and find the lie or contradiction and refute it. You can also use a V counter, so if you're confident, give it a shot. Sorry to take up your time. Thanks for being a sport about it. Thanks, system. You're always so nice. Alright, this is the first time we've got this. Okay.
I have an alibi.
Okay, hold on. So Kaito and Tenko left to go get Rentaro. So it definitely can't be Maki, Angie, or Himiko.
I would never punch a foe from
What about the
behind.
guys always watching in the basement?
A true Aikido master
What?
would never do
Are
something
you
so
talking about
dishonorable.
me? We were
Punching's
having a
permitted in
strategy meeting
Aikido?
together, remember? Rentaro's the only one who left in the middle of it.
Robot?
Like
Okay,
you?
that's a lie.
None of us there could have killed him.
Oh God, Ratatouille.
Okay, there was only one. All the different voices are confusing me, but Kaito's statement was suspicious, right? Yeah. I'll be fine as long as I stay calm and listen for everyone's unique voice. So yeah, Kaito was the only one that had any sort of lie. And Maki's account is what we need.
What? Are you talking about me? We were having a strategy meeting together, remember? Rentaro's the
I hear it!
That was actually a V counter. There we go.